She pulled my hair and I pulled her hair back. And she yelled for justice. And justice come downstairs and grabbed me by the throat and threw me against the wall.
She like, I pushed her finger away and then I think she hit me with her ring.
Mother-in-law versus daughter-in-law. Who is the real victim? Don't let Michelle's emotional story fool you, because the ending might completely change your perspective. Stay with Code 3 Patrol for the full breakdown. In Akron, Ohio, Michelle was arrested for domestic violence and possession of criminal tools. Although she was the one who initially called the police and portrayed herself as the victim, a cut on her daughter-in-law's lip began to unravel the story she was telling.
Make sure the dog doesn't come up.
Yeah, I'll come in.
What's going on? What's going on?
Oh my daughter-in-law. I need something to drink.
Okay.
I've been fighting my husband for 2-3 years.
Okay.
Can I get a drink? I can't really talk. My nerves are shot.
I think I have a water bottle.
Okay. I don't know where to start.
From the beginning?
It's too long of a story. So my
Today.
husband's been cheating with my old friend
So today, let's go on what
for
happened
the last
today.
5 years. He bought her a house and he stays here so that I don't know about the house and take it in the doors. He's paid my kids and everyone off to be mean to me so I will move out, and I'm hardly ever home. I've been an addict. I went to rehab. I've been sober 2 years, and I just started again. So I'm in AA, but point is, every time I come back home, my husband, it's fine, it's okay, it'll be fine. And then when he's not here, they all jump on me. And like, when I say jump on me, I didn't know Brooke was throwing away my clothes. Like, I barely have any of my clothes left. I found a blanket in the trash that I was hanging from the wash. She threw it in the dumpster. My son pulled a gun on me a month ago, and like I didn't.
Let's keep the track on today.
But they're mostly abusing me.
Okay.
And I can't take it more. Anyway, what happened was, I went downstairs and asked Brooke if she's been throwing my stuff away, because she took the clothes from downstairs in the basement and put them in the hallway right in front of my door.
Okay.
And so it's just, it's simple things like that.
So was there anything physical between you and her?
Yes. I don't know pretty much how it started, but she kept getting closer to me, and like, so she went to hit me, and I moved out of the way, and then she pulled my hair and pulled me down, so I grabbed her hair back.
Okay.
I don't know if there's anything in my face, but then she called for my son, Justice, and he's been emotionally abusing me for the last 3 years, or more so 2 years, and he came downstairs and grabbed me by my throat and threw me against the wall.
Okay, so
I know it's like in February.
So everything started because you went downstairs because your clothes were missing?
No, because there was dirty, like all my husband and I's dirty clothes were downstairs in the first room, and I got out of the shower and I went to my room, and I was sitting there watching videos. I didn't see her come up and dump a whole shitload of the clothes that were downstairs in front of my door. It's been an ongoing thing, like nitpicking at me, throwing my stuff away.
Okay, so she just threw more clothes at you?
Yeah, no, she just threw them right in front of my door. Like, not to put him down in my own basement. So I went down there and I asked her, are you the one that's been throwing my stuff away? Because, like, she'll come home for, right after she leaves from lunch, I'll see my stuff hanging out of the trash can. And honestly, I tried to move out because of the emotional abuse, and
Her husband just got here. She's saying the son and the daughter-in-law, they're in the basement, but there's big dogs over there. I haven't speak with them yet. Okay.
They've been abusing me for the last 2.5 years, and I haven't said anything about it. I just don't
So
come
after
home.
you confronted her about the clothes?
Yeah, I confronted her. I asked her if she was the one throwing my stuff away. She said, yes, you don't need to be here. You don't live here. And so it started like, stupid, trivial things like that. But my son coming down there, putting his hands on me again for the last time, I've had enough. He pulled a gun on me last month. So he's been bullying me and emotionally abusing me for the last 2 years.
So you said she pulled your hair?
And grabbed me by my throat and threw me against the wall.
Okay, so before you told me it was your son that...
It was my son.
That did that.
Oh, you said she?
Yeah.
She pulled my hair and I pulled her hair back. And she yelled for justice. And justice come downstairs, grabbed me by the throat, and threw me against the wall.
Michelle carefully builds the image of a suffering mother, claiming she has been betrayed, isolated by her own children, and is struggling with illness. It's a powerful emotional appeal meant to draw sympathy. She seems to believe that calling the police first and crying the loudest automatically places her on the side of truth. But officers rely on evidence, not emotion.
Going on because how they will gang up on me, and we'll stick up for each other.
Can I help you guys?
That's both mine.
Okay. She's an adult, right?
Yes.
Okay. So,
She's still my dog.
adult. You guys can just stay in the car so I can talk with both of them.
I have a bunny. And my
You
boy.
have what?
I have a bunny.
Money?
No, bunny.
Oh,
like a
bunny,
bunny
like
rabbit.
a-
Like a,
an
yeah.
animal,
And I was cleaning her cage, and she throws all of my father-in-law's clothes down on the stairs where it's unsafe. Me and my dogs trip over it. So I picked it up, and I threw it in the hallway so that nobody's tripping over it.
Okay.
She's on meth. She's And she's in and out of this house so much. She goes to her dealer's house, stays for 3 days there, then comes back, sleeps it off, goes to her dealer's house. Please, I had a really rough week, man. Please, just get away from me. Like, I'm trying to deal with you today. Normally, I can just walk past her and ignore her, and like, no issue. And today she pointed at my face, and she's like, right here at me. And I was like, please.
I really don't know. So basically, I'm getting ready to go to her house, which is my sister-in-law dating my twin brother. Everything was fine. Went downstairs, and they're both downstairs. She obviously, you can probably tell, is on drugs. That is her preferred. She's got a tendency to go delusional, kind of flip out randomly, accuse everybody of everything. And she's crazy, to say the least. We've been trying to get her out. She's put hands on me multiple times, called.
I understand there's a lot of history here. I'm just worried about today because I can't do anything about the history stuff.
Today, I really don't know. All I heard was Brooke, which is
Your girlfriend, yeah.
my sister-in-law,
Screaming
my name for help. I go down and she's got her like pounding by her hair and shit. My mom, Michelle, has Brooke pounding her by her hair and pulling her down. She's got a busted lip and shit. And I'm looking, and I go down. So all I do, I grab her arms and I kind of like just push them down. So that way she kind of just like separates them.
Yeah.
She falls, trips over the broom and dustpan, whatever's back there. And then from there, I told Brooke, I was like, come on, let's go upstairs, go in the back, stand for a couple minutes, relax, calm down. That's when she called the cops.
Gradually, a different reality emerges. Behind the fragile appearance described earlier are allegations of substance abuse and hallucinations. The contrast between the mother's narrative and the exhaustion in her children's voices reveals a family situation that has been deteriorating for a long time.
She's like, hit me right here first, which it didn't really even sting. It was like her fingers, she was like, and it was nothing. So I like pushed her back, and then she started coming at me. And so like I would push her away, and so like I pushed her on the wall, and I have her like this on the wall, like, stop. And she just keeps, I think she hit me with her ring. But then I started calling for my brother-in-law. I was like, justice, because I was scared. And like, and he came down and he like got her off of me, and he was like, go upstairs. So I started going upstairs, and he like got her off of me and pushed her down, and she was just sitting there. And then he walked away. So like, and she calls him. She's the most f***ed up mom ever, bro. She be calling on him all the time, and she. Like,
We don't pick the parents we have, right?
no, bro, I feel so bad for him and his twin.
When deception becomes routine, people sometimes forget that a body cam records everything, far beyond any story someone tries to perform.
So what kind of history is there between?
She's a f***ing method.
Okay, so that's what he was saying. I don't want to say, but if they're both involved in a fight, I can't really trust either party to say.
Right. No, she's a meth head, and I kicked her out a while ago.
Okay.
She had a place to live, last place she lived, fucking one of her roommates beat the out because she's all tweaked up and shit. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I just took her back because she's the boy's mom and shit like that. Tried to help her out. Tried to tell her to go to rehab and shit like that, Mm-hmm. She won't do it. She thinks everybody in the world's against her and shit like that. It's just
okay.
Shit, deal with it probably as much as I do with her. They're crazy son of a bitch, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No,
The kids, they're good kids. She lives down in the basement with my son and shit like that, you know, part-time and stuff. And like I said, I just let her in. She said she was going to go to rehab in a couple of days. And now she starts this stupid shit.
Was that after?
Like, she was, like, on me, and I was like, please, just get off.
So you're married to not him, but his twin brother, correct?
The daughter-in-law's trembling voice tells its own story. Her fear and hesitation show the emotional weight of recounting what happened. The injury on her lip becomes the decisive piece of evidence. At that point, the officers no longer need more explanations. Justice moves forward based on what can be seen. Calling the police first doesn't grant immunity if the evidence points in another direction.
Here's the conclusion that we got, okay? You have no marks, no injuries, no nothing. She does have it. Okay?
That's not true.
So right now, I just need you to put your hands behind your back.
Oh my God, that's not true! That's not true! Why did you lie?
We can see the mark on her lip. There's no lying about a mark on someone's lip.
I don't even touch her lip! That's not true! You're lying, bro!
Okay, just
Why
stop.
are you lying?
Why are you
oh
screaming?
my God, she's lying!
Relax a little bit, man. Just stop.
Oh, she's lying!
Okay. Now, do you want your husband to get your phone so you can take it into county with you if you go
Yes!
to county? Okay, I'll go.
That's not true! She pulled my hair! It choked me! What are you trying? My son did too!
You did the same thing, right?
I did not! No, I didn't! Please, sir, please don't do this to me! Please, you're doing your eyes all wrong!
Can you grab a pair of shoes for her? Like,
This is wrong, sir! This is wrong!
As Michelle shouts in protest, officers reportedly discover she was carrying a handcuff key, an ironic detail during the arrest. Her trip to the county jail becomes more than just a consequence for a physical altercation. It represents the collapse of a narrative built on manipulation and denial.
well, why do you have a handcuff key on your... Because you used to have a pair of handcuffs? Okay. Depending on what agency you go to, if you try to conceal a handcuff key, some agencies consider that possession of criminal tools.
So what do you think? Does Michelle need psychological help? Or is strict legal accountability the only way she might face the reality of her actions?
You're being placed under arrest, and you need to step outside of the vehicle.
Not happening.
In Orlando, Florida, a woman was pulled over for running a stop sign and using her phone while driving. Instead of cooperating, she chose to stay locked inside her car and challenged the officers with her own version of the law. The truth behind the rules she tried to invent will surprise you by the end.
How's it going? I'm Officer Shaw of the Orlando Police Department. Do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance?
Is it safe to get it?
Yep. And the registration and proof of insurance?
It's a rental.
It's a rental. How long have you had the rental for? Do you mind hanging up while we're... I'm sorry? I can't hear you.
I said I'm not hanging up my phone, and it's a rental, and I've had it for about a week.
Okay. The reason I'm pulling you over is you ran the stop sign.
Watch how she relies on denial as her main strategy. Even though officers say they saw her holding both a phone and a cup of coffee while driving, she repeatedly insists she did nothing wrong and demands to simply receive a ticket and leave. This reflects a mindset of control, believing she can dictate how the situation should unfold despite the safety concerns involved. Records also indicate that her driver's license had been suspended twice previously.
Really didn't run a stop sign. I would never run a stop sign.
Well, you did, and
So I can't be on mine.
you cannot be holding your phone, and you cannot be holding coffee in another hand. You need to be paying attention to driving.
I'm not driving. I'll just take the ticket and go. This is not.
Okay, I'm just letting you know.
Vibes aren't well, and I'm pretty sure it's not.
You're in a residential. It is when you're not paying attention. You're running a stop sign. You got a phone in one hand and a coffee in the other, and you're in a residential neighborhood.
I don't want to.
So, okay, I guess we just don't care about safety. Stay there, please.
The officer would return to his car to write up the ticket.
Before it's in suspensions, and I speed tag order without notice.
Delta T5 out from myself.
I think I'm in a 1015er.
What?
Willis? She's gonna be 1015.
They're doing a criminal site?
What's that?
A criminal site?
No, she's gonna go. She's been suspended twice. She blows a stop sign back here, phone in one hand, coffee in the other. I pull over, still yakking on the phone, still has coffee in her hand, and then starts giving me a bunch of attitude. And her license isn't even good for a TK. But so, like, she clearly just doesn't care. All right, we're gonna have her come step out, sign those.
Hello. He's gonna have you step out so you can sign for these.
I'm not getting out.
You're not getting out?
No, he can bring it right here. Officer Sayer?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the problem?
I don't know what the problem is, but this officer is asking you to step out.
No, I know better than to get out of my car.
And according to Florida State statute, if we ask you to get out of the vehicle, unfortunately, you have to get out.
I can sign right here. I'm not going to get out.
You need to step out of the vehicle.
I'm not going to get out. So
Well,
we can move to the next.
Here's the deal. You're being placed
For
under
a
arrest,
ticket.
and you need to step outside of the vehicle.
She begins quoting what she believes to be the law, claiming she doesn't have to step out of the car. However, under Florida law, officers may lawfully order drivers or passengers to exit a vehicle during a traffic stop. Misinterpreting legal information while refusing a lawful command can quickly escalate a routine stop into a more serious situation.
You need to step out of the vehicle, or I'm going to take you out by busting this window.
I'll pop the other one.
You can step out, or we're going to take you out. You are under arrest for driving with a suspended license. Step out of the vehicle. This is not going to end well for you. You need to step out of the vehicle.
The door unlocked?
No. You need to step out of the vehicle, or I'm going to bust this window.
Just open the door, man. Just open the door, man.
Do you have a punch?
You want me to pop it?
Open the vehicle now. You have no more chances. Open the vehicle and step out.
So you can't hear you, so just open the door.
Open the vehicle and step out. Or I am going to pull you out of this vehicle. Do you understand me?
Yeah, but this one, 2012, I'm not moving.
Step out. Come on.
I can't have no interaction with him. I can have one with you. I can have one with you. I can't have one with you.
You're now under arrest. Step out of the vehicle.
Or you.
Get out of the vehicle,
No.
man. You have to get out of the car, man.
Yeah, but not like this.
Okay, just
Get
get
out.
But not like this. But not like this.
Ma'am, get out of...
When officers prepare a window-breaking tool, the confidence she displayed earlier begins to fade. By this point, officers have already given multiple opportunities to comply. Eventually, the door is opened and 3 officers move in to restrain her. The use of multiple officers reflects the need to safely control someone actively resisting instructions.
Harassing me.
Let go. You are under arrest.
For what?
Step out of the vehicle now.
Come on.
Step out of the vehicle
I'm
now.
trying to do this calmly. You're being very difficult.
Step out of the vehicle now. Step out
It
of the
don't
vehicle
take 3
now.
of y'all.
Okay.
It's 3 of them.
Are you gonna step out?
Yeah, but
Stop
you can
resisting.
relax.
Get out.
I can get out on my
Stop
own.
resisting. Get
I
out.
can get out on my own.
Well, you're not. So get out now.
Just back up and give me a second.
Let's go
I
now.
want to make it up.
Get out of the car.
I'll get out on my own.
You have to
I
get
can get out.
Out now. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. You're under
He's
arrest.
making it difficult.
Put your hands behind your back.
They're arresting me, guys.
I can't hear her.
And it's 3 of them.
Let's go.
Can you go?
Come on.
Okay.
Do you have like a specific problem
No.
with me?
I have a problem that you're in a stop sign You're driving with a not valid license, and you're holding coffee and a phone in your hand while you're driving. That's what I have a problem.
Well, that's a flat out
Nobody
lie.
was. I watched you. Sit down.
Even after being handcuffed, her comments suggest she still views herself as the victim of overreach rather than recognizing the original violations that led to the stop. Instead of focusing on the stop sign violation and driving while suspended, she frames the situation as unfair enforcement. Don't turn a traffic ticket into a prison sentence just because of your ego. What do you think? Was the police too heavy-handed, or did this girl deserve a lesson she'll never forget? On February 19, 2026, in East Point, Georgia, a suspect was arrested for theft and reckless fleeing after officers discovered the vehicle was using a stolen license plate from New Jersey. What followed was a tense pursuit through busy streets. The situation began when a license plate reader flagged the Chevrolet Malibu as carrying a stolen plate. Instead of pulling over, the driver immediately slammed the accelerator, turning crowded city streets into a dangerous racetrack.
Contact East Point if you can. Tag is going to be Victor 90 Sam John Tom out of New Jersey. B90. We're over here by Target and the Marketplace. Stand by. You almost lost it. Parking lot. In the Lowe's parking lot. We're that's in the Lowe's parking lot for time, guys. Very nice. Let's go. Alright, 114 secondary. On Cat 3, coming up 285. 715 set up okay. Hold on. I can't get it. You got on Cat 3, coming up 285. Southbound. 285 southbound. 713, I'm holding on traffic, so you can get that up here right here. We're southbound on 285. Mile out, watch your road. On the left shoulder, drive right. There you go, watch your road. Woo! Oh, okay. 1050, he just blew 2 tires. Stand by.
Look at the long streaks of sparks trailing beneath the vehicle. Even after 2 tires were completely shredded, the driver kept pushing the car forward, metal grinding against the pavement. At this point, he wasn't just fleeing, he was turning the vehicle into a rolling hazard for everyone nearby.
We got my watch the road. Flat tires, pink light tires. And look at what's wrong.
Patience had reached its limit. Officers understood that if the pursuit continued any longer, innocent drivers and pedestrians could be put at serious risk. A decisive PIT maneuver was about to bring the chase to an end.
I got him. Let him go. Okay. Get on the damn ground. Get on the ground!
The driver's attitude changes instantly. The reckless confidence from moments earlier disappears, replaced by visible panic as he realizes the pursuit is over and he is now surrounded by officers.
What's going on, man? How you doing, sir? Good. Talk to me. Why are we running from the police?
That's what I'm saying. I didn't do nothing.
Okay.
And then, I'm gonna be honest.
Uh-huh.
I was scared.
You were scared? You ought to be. You see how you was driving? Yeah. Nope. Yep.
I got to sit up right now?
Yep.
Go get your money, man. I'll put it back in your pocket. Hold on. Can I keep going? That's yours right there.
Yep.
At the end of the pursuit, officers inspect the vehicle and place the suspect under arrest. With a stolen license plate and reckless actions that endangered the public, the next stop for the driver is no longer the road. It's the county jail. Through these authentic Bodycam videos, we gain a deeper understanding and appreciation for the unwavering spirit of police officers. They not only face danger from high-speed races, but also confront masterful actors and immense psychological pressure to protect the safety of the community. If you enjoy realistic analysis and want to support justice, please help the channel reach its first 1,000 subscribers. Every like and subscription is a huge encouragement. Subscribe now so you don't miss the next thrilling crime-solving episodes.